Hello. Okay, Terraria time. As you can probably tell by my hotbar, we're modded. Uh... Oh boy. Wow, we start out with even more than I remember. Stat sheet. I don't like this. I don't think that's Calamity. Anti-buff. What the fuck? What is this? Huh. I've not beaten Scarabius, actually, despite what you seem to think. That's real weird. Things are very different since I last played. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know why the Fargo guys... Oh, it's just a statue. How about we don't do masochist mode? I've seen some of that shit, and I really don't wanna. So, yeah, it's Terraria again, except this time I'm audible. Because my last... also my last world is gone. But apparently, my awesome world, where I actually got really far in the game, is still here. Like, it apparently saving it to the cloud saved it, like, globally to my account in TModLoader. So that is still there, but my character file didn't save, though. So, like, all my important shit, like my Grand Guardian and my main weapons, everything that was on my character is just gone. Including my Book of Revelations, which, yeah, as it turns out, from what I can tell, Tremor doesn't exist anymore. Like, it got deleted. Which, really sucks. Because to me, Tremor was special. Tremor wasn't, like, the best, by any means. It was horribly imbalanced, and, like, the mechanical brain fight, whatever the fuck she was called, stupidly hard, for no good reason. Like, couldn't even beat her with post-Moonlord shit. It was stupid. Although that might have just been me being awful. Why am I not using my wooden sword? I don't fucking know. Don't question me. Yeah, I think, oh, death looks different now. I like that. Does it have any things? Okay, 2 defense. So we're gonna have to deal with this music until I get better accessories. It's not a bad song, but it gets very old very quickly. I like that. I like that I have this. I don't think I'm gonna keep... Can I equip it? No. Huh. Nice. Nice. Did I turn Revengeance on? Okay. Revengeance is now on. See, what I think we're gonna do is we are gonna do death mode until I just can't anymore. Also, I think the game's a little too loud. Well, that's just my perspective. Now, it might be, like, inaudible to you now, which I'm really sorry if that's the case, but, like, to me, it was drowning out my own voice. I don't know why I'm stalling right here. I have no reason not to explore. So, I'm gonna be honest right now and say that Terraria wasn't my first priority, and still really isn't. Because right now, I'm kind of on a monstrum kick, believe it or not. And I have a good strategy for beating the game, which I do want to show off. I'll probably make a part of that as soon as I finish up this part of Terraria. And I have a lot of goals for this channel right now when it comes to series that I want to make, even if no one watches them. For instance, I want to beat this. I want to beat this in expert mode again, this time on camera. Because my one completion of Terraria so far has been expert mode modded off camera. and I feel like that's kind of cheap because I've never actually beaten the game on Computer Edition. I've done it on console. I've beaten every boss except for the events. And I mean like a legacy console, not current console. So I haven't beaten the game 100%, like legitimately. Like, yeah, I didn't use any cheating. Like, I didn't use cheat sheet or give myself anything. I didn't do anything like that. But it was still with mods, so it's not like the full normal experience. Like, some things were easier, some things were harder. It's everything you'd expect. But I'm gonna save my first legit, completely unmodded playthrough until 1.4 comes out. Because, I mean, like, that's gonna be Terraria in its newest state. It's gonna have all the new shit, everything anyone could want. It's gonna be Terraria in its full state yet. So, that's what I want my first unmodded Terraria playthrough to be. Because then there will be new stuff that I haven't seen before, which there still probably will be here. Like, I still don't know the state of Calamity right now. I don't know if they've added the super bosses yet, or what. But I never actually made it that far in Calamity to find out. The farthest I got in Calamity was to Profane Guardians. I didn't beat them. But I got to them. Yeah, as I said, Tremor's gone, which, I mean, that's really sad for me. Dogs, come on! As low quality as the mod could be, on occasion, it had some great ideas in it. It had some very interesting things in it. It had, hey! They make metal noises now! Wolfen drones always made like a weird, like, fleshy noises, like a zombie would. Or a slime. It's kind of nice to hear them actually sound like a fucking drone now. '63, that gives me Bloons flashbacks. Alright, let's... It's gonna have like a nice little lakeside house, or a pond side, I guess. It's more of a pond. I'm not good at building in this game, by any stretch of the imagination. It's not even something that I really enjoy doing, but I always find myself jealous anyway when I see someone, like, doing something really impressive with their builds. So, like, I don't know. Might try a little harder in this one. Not that a lakeside house is anything original. Not breaking any new fucking ground here. That was just a count. Get it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, boom, 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 boom. I know it's uneven because the ground's uneven, but I don't really care. Also, here's a little something about me and my Terraria playthroughs that, I don't know how many people know. I don't tend to use advanced tactics. Ever. Like, I don't know how to build a hoik. I still don't fully grasp the concept of hoiks. Like, I know that they, like, throw you to the other fucking side of the world. They zip... Well, they're basically just complex, buildable zips. Which I find to be really interesting, but it doesn't make me any better at knowing how the fuck to make them. All I know is that they involve spikes. Oh, you can just... Sure. Not like I'm gonna use this shit. Do I already have any info? I do not. It's got the slimy crown. It's so much different. I don't know what's with the random lag spikes, but I don't like it. I'm literally only wearing this for the defense. I wish turning it off like that would turn off the music, but... Why do I have just one base defense? Does the heirloom do that? I guess it does. I didn't know it was a shackle. I'm also faster. What's causing this? Why am I faster? Like, I'm not in range of the... Oh, that might be why when I'm temporarily in range of the... Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, time to start organizing. This is... I don't like that. I just realized to trap the guide here. Is that your house? Yeah? Okay. Oh my god, I hate this. I don't know what's going on with the lag. Like, it runs perfectly smoothly and then just randomly, out of nowhere, lag. Okay. I also tend to have different chests for potions and potion crafting. Because the actual, like, ingredients, like the actual items for both are very different. They're both very numerous, especially with mods, so I find it better to separate the two. Also, my first successful playthrough of Terraria, one of the mods that I had was the enemy affixes mod, which was a really important thing to know, I believe, because it made the game very inconsistent in its difficulty. Some bosses become immediately cheesable because they had a weak prefix. And then some bosses spawned as mythical, and bosses that I would be absolutely prepared for normally just demolished me immediately. Just place this guy. I mean, he wasn't hurting shit. Is that the right spot? I put him in the exact right position. That was cool. Okay. I don't feel like I'm gonna use any of that shit. I want the shell. I should probably... Oh, no, that's not equipable. Alright. I already have a lot more chests that I need to make for organization's sake. But I don't have 2 iron, so I can't. Like, usually when it comes to equipment, I wouldn't put, like, throwables or anything in here. But I feel like it's my only option right now. And I also don't tend to put seeds in with potion crafting, but I don't know. Once again, I don't really feel like I have another option at the moment. I don't have enough chests. I like to be as organized as possible because I know the moment you stop being organized is the moment it takes 10 hours to fucking craft a bench. I like this. This is very cool. I should... Oh, jeez. Definitely for that. Why is my aglet not on? I know organization's not the most interesting thing by any means, but it's what you have to do. You have to do it. Going Bard class early isn't the most effective method of doing anything, but it's not bad. Also, I think I can just go King Slime right now, although he's gonna be real hard to actually kill. Wow, that's new. Oh, does it... Huh. It does work like actual, like, other musical weapons. But yeah, the Bard class is surprisingly broken. Not like broken, but it can be very good if you use it well. Like, even good enough to cheese some Calamity bosses, even though it comes from fucking Thorium. Speaking of Thorium, one of the first bosses I want to go for, if I can do this, is Thunderbird. Here. Thunderbird is particularly easy when it comes to bosses. Setting up for it isn't that hard. Oh, you little shit. Come on. I'll just wait for you. And then all of a sudden... Do. What is 5% maximum resource? Like, what is resource? Old leather. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait. Wait. I thought old leather was... Damn it. Okay, no. What? Is old leather... It's not. Oh, it's spirit. Okay. I must have been thinking of, something from... Okay. Damn it. Well, just so people know what the hell I was just going on about. Ooh. Okay, Raven. You're annoying. Just get out of here. I'm gonna go kill me a pig. I'm not gonna feel bad about it either. Also, throwing's a garbage class. I don't get why anyone cares about it. Damn it. Because it's passive. My boy won't even go for it. Oh shit, it's going for that. This is gonna take a while, but yeah, in my opinion, it's worth it. The piggy there, drops a lot of money. I think it's about 10 gold. It's not even halfway over yet. Do I have anything with higher DPS? Is this higher DPS? Also, you get to see in full action my mouse being fucking weird. I think my whistle would be higher DPS if it had 100% uptime. But it doesn't. I just wish Piggy here would drop a fucking money trough. Oh, there's iron up there. That'd be nice. Bacon. Yeah, see 14 gold. I think bacon's just a really good stat buff, like, food item. I don't have 20 stone, so I'm not going to be making me a furnace yet. I will turn this back into wood, because it's kind of cluttering up my inventory and annoying me. I have no other option. I have to do this. My monk has become Mrs. Claus. Also, this would be a good opportunity to go find our whatever it is. The place where the Vinewrath Bane spawns. The Reach, yeah. Just so you know, really fun boss. Can't wait to fight it, but god, it's hard. Probably grab some of the stone, considering, you know, I need it. I've been stingy because it's not iron. Well, I get it. Oh, I need it for... I need it in order to use the iron. I was about to say, why did I not bring my rope? I did. I'm not stupid. Also, no one gets to see my controller bindings, or my, key bindings. People would hate them. Why do they have 100% knockback resistance? I hate that. No regular enemy deserves to have 100% knockback resistance. Also, the beginning of the song sounds like the beginning of the Epic Mickey theme. Dun, 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 dun. I wish that generated more light. Okay. Point taken. Also, because it ported my one world over, it ported over the fact that I have beaten Wall of Flesh before. So I did have the option to choose the fact that my world has corruption. So why did I not make anything with my Wolfram? I had the option to make the leggings, but I just didn't. I didn't do it! Did you see that? Fucking... I think that coin was vibing. Is that what the kids are saying nowadays? Also, another bard weapon that I want ASAP. I forgot exactly what it's called. It's like the Ice Piccolo or the Glacial Piccolo. It's really good. Pretty great damage. I think it's an attack buff when you use it. It's something good. Okay, this is the direction that I want it to be right now. I mean, not the direction of, like, the reach, because obviously I'm not there yet. But... I mean, it might be the direction of the reach. You never know. I don't know its spawning mechanics. Is that a helmet right there? What is that? Svant's mask. Mask. Who's Svant? Is that a normal Terraria dev, or is that a modded dev that just got put in? I don't know this shit. I know my Eraser and Senax and Red, but I don't know. Svant! Was that a duck in the fucking snow biome? Sure. Because ducks always hang out in the middle of the tundra. I think that's actually Calamity spawn right there. It doesn't look Calamity-esque, but I don't know. Calamity has like a very unique art style, I'll say that. I love that though. I love that enemy. See, I see this ice slime, and I'm immediately traumatized after watching Hecteek's video on the fucking randomizer. See one of the first enemies being a flying ice slime. Drone. Hey, icy shard. I don't remember what, but I know icy shards are useful. I don't know what for. Oh, what's the blue? Ooh. It's a Frost Phoenix, right? Yeah. I don't have a bug net, though. Sorry, Frost Phoenix. They're flying buddies. Also, I'm real mad because Thorium removed the butterfly charm, which was one of my favorite items from the game. I don't know if the butterflies just spawn naturally now, or if they completely removed them. I really hope it's the former. Because I loved the butterfly mechanic that Thorium had. Snowball. Snowball. I wonder if it will, like, get physically too big to... Yup. It did. You gotta feel bad for snowballs. Okay, here we go, Crimson. Yeah, there's no way we're getting out of this situation alive. I've got 15 gold, and I don't want to lose it. I'll just cut down another tree and get our merry way. Plant some of these damn acorns on the way back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, that's bad. That's very bad. Shit. No. Leave me alone. Come on, buddy. Yeah, okay. Grab and go. Grab and go. Grab and go. Grab and go. Kill the fox. I don't have a vendetta against foxes. I just want the banner. I'm a banner collector. So I got told off for swearing on the Terraria for daring to say, I'm a fucking banner collector! Or something like that. And people got mad. Oh no, it's a game full of references to Leviathan horror and blood and gore everywhere, and yeah, I don't get to say fuck. There's a reason I don't use Amino very much anymore. Kind of a lurker, mostly. Admire people's art when they put actual effort into it. Just making $5 bases that took them 2 seconds. Whew. I hate adopted native bases. Ooh. Ooh! 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 Is the candy cane hook good? No. But at least I have a hook. That's good. Usually my first hook's a gem hook. This is unique. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. I'm assuming it's either Wildlife or Alchemist NPC, or maybe even Fargo. It gives you holiday spawns all year for both holiday seasons. Pretty cool. Ah, I just realized I didn't get Constellaria. Although, wait, no. Constellaria had compatibility issues with new versions of Team Loader, so never mind. Oh god. Ah, everything's fine. That did not go as planned. Getting sick of the song yet? Just realized I've been planting my horns like I was planning on doing. Kill it. Kill him. I've never had a hook by second day before. This feels really nice. I have actual movement options. Holy shit. There are some games that rely heavily on their platforming. Terraria is not really one of them. But, like, it still feels good to do. So when all you can do is run and jump, God, it hurts. I don't think those are going to be able to... Are you an enemy? Oh. Probably just bait. You were probably just bait. is going to be our first miscellaneous chest. Tends to be where I put a surprising amount of my shit. Because it just doesn't go in other categories. Oh, wow. That's a very weird place for a zombie to spawn. You go, guide. Have your fun. I'll kite her, I guess. If this can even be considered kiting. It's not like she can run the hell away. Health candy. Huh. Okay. Chocolate bar, health candy. Bacon. Yep. See, it's basically just food. Because I don't have a better place to put them right now. My dye shit's gonna go in there. Potion crafting, probably for berries. Now that I have a miscellaneous chest, I can also put my throwing weapons in there instead of wasting equipment slot space. That's not right. Yes, I do need a block chest. Well, I do need the... Oop. Being smart. I'm gonna put the bars in there for now, even though ain't what I want to do with them. Okay, so right now, when it comes to these, I don't know what I'm gonna want, for early game. Probably just, maybe? 'Cause, I mean, yeah, sure, I guess. I can do that. Not that I'm going to rely heavily on these guys, but I tend to use minions throughout the entire game, even though I don't really rely on them very much. Especially with Calamity's changes to minions and how they work. They're doing less damage unless you have their specific summon out, or have a summoning weapon in your hand. You know what, let's just do King Slime now. I don't have a reason not to do it, and if we get the Slimy Saddle, then we can immediately go into doing some harder bosses. Because for those that don't know, there are cheeses to certain bosses, King Slime being one of them, and while I'm not a fan of cheesing most bosses, King Slime's shit anyway, so, like, why not? You just gotta go higher than he can jump. But as long as you don't place a block here, he shouldn't be able to actually, like, attack you at all. What the fuck is that? What? What's causing that? Excuse me? Oh. Can't. What the fuck was that? I am so confused. Did Death Mode do that? Did Death Mode make him uncheesable? Wow. Fuck you, game. I forgot to... I'm using the bars. Let's make a couple more chests. Fast. I will say that I'm kind of partial towards ranged, so expect me to use mostly ranged and melee. Melee only because yo-yos are overpowered. I don't care what you say. Especially the Illustrious, which was added in Thorium. It's pretty easy to get and demolishes early game. There's also a Knight's Edge style yo-yo. Also added in Thorium, which... love it. Let's make this our bars chest. How the hell did I put those tin bars? Blocks? I also tend to be very odd in my organization. Just to say... Not only do I separate bars, bars, and gems, I also have very odd methods of actually sorting them inside. I sort them by amount, which is just a preference thing. It doesn't really help by any means. And with this, I sort all ores by amount, then all gems by amount, and then anything that's like closer to an ore than it is to a bar, but functions like a bar, like Wolfram, at the very end. It's just kind of whatever. Don't question me. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I think this might be the end of today's episode, episoder. Oh fuck. Because I don't have more houses yet, and I didn't kill a boss, but you can't really expect that in the first episode for anyone but a speedrunner. And even then, there wouldn't be episodes, so I guess I'm just gonna leave it at this. Grab that money, because I don't want to waste anything. Alright, hope this was enjoyable. Probably wasn't, probably was boring. I'm gonna go play Monstrum.